What are we doing here?
Welcome to Gets It Management, Eric. We're here at the Las Vegas Speedway at the Nascar Racing Experience. Think about it. These guys got to manage a lot of activities that go on. Listen to that engine out there. They got to manage tires. They got to manage transmission, oil, gas, all those things.
And they gotta be good communicators.
Absolutely. You got
They
the headphones
gotta
on.
motivate each other.
And they got to motivate each other. And they got to get out there and this teamwork to win.
And they gotta empower.
And that's what we're
Power,
after.
manage, motivate. I got it. This is gonna be great.
Let's go.
Welcome back to our video series, Gets It Management. This is number 7.1, Gut Check. Everyone thinks they're a good manager, but are they?
That's a good point. Welcome. I'm Dan. This is Eric. We're the Gets It guys. You know, an important part of management is really having a core value check. Like, what are your core values? Are they in line?
Yeah, empathy and caring, number 1 and 2. Work-life balance. Are your employees, they have a good balance in their lives? Do they have a good career path? Do they have open communication? The communication here at the Speedway is stellar.
Yeah, you have to have integrity. You have to have two-way dialogue and two-way trust. To earn that trust, both sides, the management and the employee. You know, and you have to learn from your failures.
Absolutely. Collaboration and teamwork, it happens here for sure. No silos, good communication. And when NASCAR has a rule change, how do they change? Change management, really important. And most importantly, when you win, celebrate like a team.
Yeah, celebrate. Passion is clutch. The passion is important here on the racetrack and it's important in your jobs with your employees at all times. Having that vision and understanding the why and the purpose of what you do is a key to success in the relationship with employees.
Absolutely. Customer focus, they're paying the bills, and turnover. Your employees turning over a lot. If they are, there might be something wrong with the management there.
Thanks for joining us. In the next video series, 7.1, we're going to talk about traits and behaviors of management.
Check your gut.
Glad I'm watching first.
Welcome, and thanks for joining us. I'm Eric, this is Dan, we're the Gets It Guys, GetsItGuys.com. This is our video series on Gets It Management, number 7.2, Traits and Behaviors.
Traits and behaviors are so important. This is what a Gets It manager does. They encourage new ideas, they problem solve, and they inspire their talent.
They have recognition that is earned, it's not given out easily. If recognition is open so that other people can appreciate what people have done on their organization. And with a person, share time equally. Don't just pick your favorites every single time. And if you have a conflict, make sure you get both sides of the story.
Yeah, for sure. It also, you know, you need to walk a mile in their moccasins. You need to understand what they go through with the tools and the things that you give to them to create efficiencies in their job. Is it appropriate? Do you have to create a path for them to make it easier for them?
When you make a promise, keep it. If it's a promotion, if it's a bonus, make sure you're true to your word. Build that trust with your team.
And communication is so essential. A lot of attention, short period of time. They know that you're busy, but you got to give them attention. They're your top talent. You make sure that they're engaged with your communication.
Document. Document with Gets It employees, and especially with ones that don't get it. Make sure you record all of their issues so that you can get them out.
And remember, your top talent is being solicited by other people, other companies. So keep that communication up, keep that dialogue up so that you can protect them from being taken away from the organization. You know, the next series I think is going to be really good because it's about moving managing the team up the curve to the higher realm, higher performance level it gets it.
Kind of how I went up the bank turns when I was driving that car today.
Here we are in NASCAR.
See you next time. There he is. He's addicted. He's coming back tomorrow. Welcome, and thanks for joining us. I'm Eric. This is Dan. We're the Getsa Guys, GetsaGuys.com. This is our video series number 7.3 on management, moving your team up the curve.
3 important parts of moving your team up the curve: delegate, empower, and motivate.
Delegate. I thought I was the only one that knew how to do this job task as a manager. No, you're not. Delegate it to somebody else. Empower them. Make them feel important.
Yeah, when you delegate, it feels like you're now empowered. So the employee really appreciates that. If they hear their manager saying, "Oh, I have such a hard job," the employee's thinking, "Why don't they delegate something to me?"
Absolutely. When you do that, it motivates them. It creates high performance. You're sharing the vision of the company and the vision of solving that particular problem. It gives clarity, it gives purpose, and it really defines the why.
And it empowers them. By empowering them, it's about trust and confidence to do the job better. They feel better about what they're doing because they're empowered to do that once they get that delegation handoff.
And when you do all three things well, it works in all zones of the curve. Everyone moves up the curve when you do these 3 things.
Yeah, you're motivating them in a high performance way, with vision, with clarity, with a purpose, and why they're doing the things they're doing.
Delegate, empower, motivate.
That's what it's about.
Next time,
Promotions and recruiting. That's gonna be a good one.
I love promotions and recruiting. It's a great jump.
I'm Dan. This is Eric. Get the Guys. GetsaGuys.com.
Hey, we got Andrea behind us here, helping us out, part of the team here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the NASCAR Experience. She's a Getsa person, clearly. Excited to be part of the team. And what do you do to get motivated around here?
I wake up in the morning and I think of success. I push myself every single day and I want to get one step closer to my goals.
Very
awesome.
Good for you.
Great.
All right,
Great
you
meeting
guys have a great day.
Getsa girl, no doubt. Welcome, and thanks for joining us. I'm Eric. This is Dan. We're the Getsa Guys, GetsaGuys.com. This is our video series number 7.4, Gets It Management, Promotions and Recruiting.
You know, Eric, the key, most dynamic and long-term motivator is a promotion. But that promotion has to be earned. You have to have step-by-step goals for that employee to make certain that they know what they're doing and they're on track to get that promotion. When they get it, it'll be a long-term jump for them.
Fantastic. And if you're a Gets It manager, you're looking for opportunities to keep your Gets It employees. Even if it means losing them. It's hard to do, but if they can stay with the company and add and contribute in other areas, it's fantastic. Other locations or other departments.
And that helps your career path as a manager if you're extending Gets It people to other parts of the company. Your sphere of influence is expanding.
And following a promotion, you got to reset expectations. New skill sets are learned, new tools to use. There's a lot of new knowledge and a lot of new training. Make sure that they understand. Like here at the Motor Speedway, when I was driving and I shifted gears, my RPMs dropped. I got to build my skill sets and RPMs back up again.
That's exactly right. Build a bench. Always build a bench. Always be evaluating, no matter where you are. Evaluate talent. Find talent constantly. Spend 5 to 10% of your time looking out there for the right talent to fit in your organization.
Be a Gets It manager.
I'm Dan. This is Eric. We're the Getsa Guys. GetsaGuys.com here at the NASCAR Motor Speedway. That was was an awesome experience. I love going around that track. What about you?
That was fantastic. I never had a thrill like that before. It's terrific.
Did you learn anything about management?
I learned a lot. Todd, you're the man managing this whole crew here.
Yeah.
How do you motivate your team? How do you keep people engaged in your experience here?
Yeah, you know, that's a great question. Obviously, it's a super fun job. We're all really lucky to have, you know, a job to be out the racetrack every day. Management comes, you know, down to, you know, safety first out here with my crew. It comes down to accountability. Sales is obviously a big part of our business out here. The one thing that I love about this job is creating excitement like you guys do. And when you manage, you want to have that excitement come through every single one of your employees. Right from the check-in to the classroom, all the way until you guys get out of the race car there. So it's super fun. Hey, if you guys are ever out in Las Vegas, make sure you go on to Las Vegas or go on to NASCARRacingExperience.com, book your experience, and come on out. We'll put you in a real race car on a real racetrack, and you'll have a lifetime of an experience out here. So.
Guaranteed.
Yep.
NASCAR racing
Gets it.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys.